just as I said, we're back. Lap 55 started about 15 seconds ago. More like 5. Not like 5. Anyway, Damian Snyder and Alexis Reinser are still duking it out for the lead. The fastest and the slowest car. Kind of ironic to see them up front. Round board riding a Rocky, the 32. This is one of the roof cameras that stayed intact, and we're going to try to make as much use of it as we possibly can. Dan Klezel, the 62 on the inside. Great run for that team. That's his first ever TM Master Cup Series start. He's running in the top 10. Yeah, he held around towards the back, and now he's making his charge to the front. Dan Klezel obviously knows how to drive. We saw that in the qualifying races. Very safely evaded the accident that Matt Smith created. There's Klezel going for the lead in that 62, the Sunoco car. Saw a lapped car there. I'm not sure who it was. It may have been the 84. Klezel to first. Behind him on the inside line, he's got Wodashik helping him. And aside from the National Racing or EFR car, that's probably the car you want to have behind you. Look at that 26 car back there, fourth in line. Stoidler. How about that? We said earlier that was the same setup Mike Whitmore had, so that car is showing quite a bit of speed. Stoidler's been kind of hanging around, and there is the 84. Kingston holds up the middle line. Rainsford's going to fall back. Oh dear, oh dear. Stoidler getting blocked. Ryan Araki to the outside. Alexis Rainsford shoots up there with him. That outside line's going to go by. That inside line's going to get held up, though. I'm not sure if this will take all those cars out of the race, but, well, out of the race to win. Unless we get a caution flag, but, Roderick is by. Manny Brown working by. There goes Brown. There goes Palmer Styles, the yellow car. Back up front. Snyder going to lead this lap. Lap 57 of 70. Snyder leads. Klezel in second. In third place, it's Scott Bates, followed by Todd Wodashik, and then that's Sam Morrell, the 66. It's hard to tell who's in sixth, but I'm pretty sure it's Ryan Araki in the 32. That 11 car is certainly holding off everybody. They're not able to get a good run on him, which is a surprise. I think that just shows the power of those National Racing engines. Good old American Power leads the way with Scott Bates behind him. More good old American Power. And the Team EFR, Leonard Q9. Kurt Walker getting in the way now. Another lapped car. Snyder gets by with ease. So does Bates. The Alabama native, Texas native Kurt Walker. Sam Morrell getting by on the inside. And there comes Wodashik. Dan Klezel getting stuck behind the 24. And Walker not trying to get in anyone's way. But he appears to have, here comes the rest of the field. Here comes Rainsford, Brown, Styles, Roderick, and the rest of the company. There's Johnny Ada getting held up in that 04. Ryan Araki shoots to the bottom. Here comes Ashby in that dark green 55. 55 car is putting on a whale of a run here. Oh, there's Bates now. It's a 00 car. James Dalton, that black car. That is another one of those lap cars that's just been an absolute plague today. They made this race interesting, though. Yes, it's basically dodge the lap cars now, and I think it will be until the end of the race. Tony Durbin, Joseph Howard, Stuart Sandoval may pose a problem, and I think that 84 car, if he goes any slower, will probably also pose another problem. They'll run into Kingston again as well. On board Dalton. I'm surprised this camera's intact. There goes Styles. And there goes Noraki, that 32 car. We're just waiting. There goes Ashby, that 55 car. That's a strong race car, that 55. There's Johnny Ada, the 04. And there goes Wodashik in the 37 car. There goes Morrell, the 66. I think that's everyone that's gone by the 00. Everyone's gone by is part of the lead pack. No, they're missing the 61, the 39. Well, those cars have slowly just faded. Just restart. Back up with the leaders. Snyder leads the race. That is Scott Bates on the outside. Dan Klezel, the blue car, number 62. Manny Brown. Here comes Brown. Manny Brown in the closing laps of this race. That 22 car is coming alive. Brown finished third here last year. And he wants to win this race. Brown has never won here at Daytona, but his best finishes have come here. Snyder leads. 62 laps in the books. We're working 62. Would you stop that? Look at Dan Klezel, though. That 62 car is certainly in the running. I wouldn't count that 62 car out with all the bizarre things that have happened today. That 62 car may be the surprise winner here. On board, Scott Bates. I see 2 lap cars up there. Joseph Howard on the left, Tony Durbin on the right. Pretty sure you're right there. There's Snyder, gonna try to take the lead coming off at turn 4. He's got it. Bates may be able to power back past him in the tri-oval. No, he's not able to, and they're gonna close up on the 17 and the 33, the defending series champion. We're on board Tony Durbin. You can notice the engine sounds remarkably off, I think's the word you're looking for. Yeah. Look at that. Here comes the 11 on the inside. They're blocking up both lanes, though. Well, 2 of the 3 lanes. Manny Brown may have an edge here. That green number 22, Manny Brown, is the only one of the cars that's actually able to go past the 17 and the 33, which are a lap down now. There's Durbin. Howard is trying to get, I think, in front of the 33. Yes, 33 is slowing up a bit. He's trying to let the 17 get in so that everyone else can go on by. Snyder drafting off Howard. Former 3-time series champion, Joseph Howard. The only driver in the series to have won the series championship in 3 different decades. There goes Naraki. Ada Klezel all by. That 33 car looking a bit anxious there. He might want to pull back down on the inside now. Wodarczyk is by. Here comes Morel. Rainsford is moving on. It's going to leave Bates behind. Look at Tony Durbin. He's throwing the block on the 27 car. Those two don't like each other very much. No, and it's certainly showing right now. Durbin puts the block on the 27. Gonna let the 88 by. Palmer Styles is leading, however, I don't expect that to last for long. Got him a 34. Yeah, there's everyone else back in the pack. There's that dark green car, Zelda Ashby is in second. However, not for long as Ryan Naraki looking to make the pass. Once this draft catches Palmer Styles, we're on board the rear bumper cam with him, by the way. Once they catch him, they're just going to blast right by him. Naraki to the inside. Roderick behind him. Naraki going almost to the yellow line. That 4 car, I think, would have followed him to the edge of the earth just to get past these guys. Even though the 34 is Roderick's teammate. Look at the 37 car. Todd Wodarczyk back in the mix. Sam Morrell, that's 66. And then Johnny Ada, the 04. 2005 TM Pro Cup champion Johnny Ada, still holding on there. Pro Cup Series on its last season in 2007. 2006, I'm sorry. Lexus Rainsford won that title. Indeed she did. Roderick coming in the inside of the 32. Here comes Wodarczyk, maybe making a move. No, doesn't look like it. Ada's going to try to make it 3 wide. 66 car, I don't think doesn't have the power to get up there by himself. Palmer Styles sweeps in to help his teammate out. There's Sandoval's car. That black and orange car, the black, white, and orange car, the Harley Davidson car. He's getting in the way. Roderick is already by. Naraki creeps by the outside. Here comes Palmer Styles in the 34. Ada, the 04. Brown. Looks like they're going to get by. Sam Morrell. Damian Snyder also look like they have a clear shot. That car all the way in the back with those 2 white lines on the hood is Colin Evans. We haven't talked about him much. Great run for the young Texan, son of Anthony Evans. There's the 84 car, Lewis Kingston. Why is that car still out there? He's just holding up traffic at this point. I'm surprised he's even making minimal speed. Palmer Styles making a pass for second on Ryan Naraki to make Flash Racing. The flagship Inglesby team have positions 1 and 2. Leonid Roderick and Palmer Styles are teammates. The third Flash Racing car is Matt Taylor. I believe he's out of the race. Ada looking on the inside of our Naraki. We're on board with the 32 car of Ryan Naraki right now. Naraki became a team owner this year. Yes, that's right, he fielded Kelly Dawson and Todd Bell's cars. Of course, neither of those two drivers made the field. There's Johnny Ada, the inside then, car number 04. Johnny Ada and the EFR team have been rumored to be part of the Yushidi cars. Yushidi is a French manufacturer, and they'll probably be coming to TM Master Cup Series competition in 2009. They're going to be fielding the Dragoon in Ala, and this team has been reported to be one of their Yushidi teams. I can't, however, say much about it. 2 to go! At least I think there is. Well, look at that 22 car, Brown. Car number 34, Palmer Styles, is leading the race. However, I don't think he's going to be able to hold that 22 behind him much longer. Johnny Ada is behind him. And then Damian Snyder in that 11 car. They're all hooked up, and I think they're going to get by the Flash Racing cars in turn 3. Maybe not here. They should get by him in the start-finish line. That 22 car works wonders on the inside lane. He pushed Cyrus Lateza to victory last year. Yes, he did. That's when Manny Brown was driving the number 27 Inglesby. Brown leads, 1 lap to go here at Daytona. Ada's coming in. Car number 04. Look at that, that black and lime green car on the inside. Ada going for the lead. Snyder's coming with him. Naraki may do it also. Here they come, down the backstretch. Johnny Ada leads, Damian Snyder behind him. I think Snyder's just setting him up. If everything goes as planned, I think Snyder, Naraki, will just rocket right past the 04. He's a sitting duck, I think. Coming into turn 3. Ada leads, behind him Snyder on the outside. It's Brown and Roderick. Here they come. Naraki doesn't go with them. Oh, Naraki went too late, I think. Ada to the outside. It's going to be a drag race between Ada and Snyder. To the line. Ada wins it! Wow. Ada wins it by 0.03 seconds over Damian Snyder. Whew. That was a race there to the line. Johnny Ada finally breaks the winless streak. Snyder in second. Poor Manny Brown's going to have to take 2 third places in a row. That's probably a little bit hard on him. Leonid Roderick, top 5 finish. Very solid run for that number 4 team. How about Dan Klezel, who finished in 10th in that 62 car? Alright, let's show the full point standings as of now. Johnny Ada leads the points, however we unfortunately only have enough time to show you the top 20. Damian Snyder is in second place. Leonid Roderick and Manny Brown are tied for third. That's right, because Roderick led the most laps. He led 17 and Manny Brown's 14. And he finished 5th in the race, meaning he jumps to points positions for leading the most laps. Leading the most laps is 3 points, and leading a lap is 1 point. Of course, that's what made the difference. Ryan Naraki sits 5th with 82. Palmer Styles with 77. Scott Bates, Scott Stoidler in 8th. Great run for that 26 team. And how about Dan Klezel, that 62 car? He's tied with Todd Wodarczyk for 9th. However, that 62 car did lead a lap early on in the race, so look out for him later on. About 11 through 20. Alright then. Colin Evans led a lap. Alexis Rainsford did not. They're tied for 11th. Zelda Ashby, Sam Morrell, Gary Edwards in the 61, Lauren Roth the 39. Justin Brooks in that 31 car got some damage early on, and that slowed him up for the remainder of the race. Anthony Evans fared likewise. Mike Whitmore in 19th. And then pole sitter Ross Peterson rounds out the top 20. He forgot to mention there's a tie between Edwards and Roth, and another one between Anthony Evans and Mike Whitmore. Oh, forgive me there. And there's Johnny Ada doing his victory burnouts. And for everyone here on the team, I'm Dan Mullen. That's Lance Andrews over there. And that's all we have time for today. We'll see you around next time. Next week in Carbondale, we'll have the qualifying race on, and then the TM Master Cup Series will take to round 2 of their 19-race season.